Hello, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, Donnas and dudes, kiddos. Welcome to Dude Tarot. It's going to be dude all day. What we do, let me get my disclaimer out of the way. I have a problem doing Dude Tarot because I'm tuned to Donna. So, the way I learned to do this is that this is going to be a Celtic cross for dude. And the next video will be for dude. But I'm doing it because Donna asked me to. And that's who I'm talking to. Okay? So it's a cross watcher kind of thing. I mean, if you're the dude, you can watch this. There's no problem. But I'll be speaking to you through Donna in third person, right? You'll hear me telling Donna about you. Okay? Yeah. And today we're clarifying with the Connolly, and I got to get some cover out because there's boobies in this tarot deck. Well, where'd my cover go? Oh, okay. And the Green Rider. And we're using this. We're going to try it. And you got Two of Pentacles. What are you juggling? Back and forth, in and out. Will I, won't I? Robbing Peter to pay Paul. You ain't got enough to do what you want. You got to do a little bit. It's just not enough to cover it, and you're off balance. Take the risk and speak your truth. What you think about this unstable situation, what you think about your unstable position in this situation. Inkpot, problems to be resolved. And Rose, romance is in the air. Back to my disclaimer real quick. I will be running along talking to dude, and then Donna comes out of my mouth. It's just habit. Know that this reading is for dude, but if flip them as you need it, take what resonates, right? Okay? So, dude, romance is in the air. Problems to be resolved. You're going to work something out. Oh, could that be your relationship? Caught between two things, trying to balance out your life as well as something else. Spirit's telling you to take the risk. To be fair, upside down, we're going to have to look that one up. And buy the book, To Be Fair, upside down. We're going to have to look that up too, because you just don't know the links I go to separate the ones that I turn. Okay? And then underneath we have orphaned. So you feel like you've been abandoned. Feel like you've been abandoned and left all alone. It's my book. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh, I cannot do that again. You know, I've come a long way. But there's no leg right here. And I leaned against the table. And I can't feel it when I'm doing it, but afterward it hurts. Okay. 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 All right. To Be Fair is 143, and I don't know. To Be Fair, 143. Well, shit, I might as well just do this too. 40, 43, 42. Yes, I'm coming back. Don't worry. To Be Fair, where's my marker? There it is. Okay, To Be Fair reversed. Injustice and inequity are part of life, but they do not have to define your experience. This is a time when you may observe an injustice righted and fairly redressed. Perhaps you come to the rescue of someone else or are called to answer for a personal slight. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate, so you get to be a hero. You get to stand up. Choose your cause and commit to it because you can make a difference. One thing is for certain, if fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for the highest good of all concerned. through acts of kindness, empathy, and courage. And then we have by the book reversed. Now is the time for a real change in consciousness as you are incited to revolt. Challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. It is not enough to rebel in small ways. This is a call for revolution. Stand up and revolt. Focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. Go toward you at all cost. Genius, invention, and transformation are rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group. Take a stand again and make changes. Take control of your group. It could be that the structure of your inner world is alerting you to the need for a complete overhaul. So the change is going to start from within. This is a time for transformation, so let go of the fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust the light that will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. And I'm going to read 16. I'm going to read Orphan 2. Huh? Oh, I did it. I'm dyslexic. The essential meaning of the orphan card, which is the underlying card on this, is a sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. Well, all the rest of this says to take a stand and make your place and take the risk. Romance is in the air, problems to be resolved. Let me look at Orphaned a little bit. We were all meant to have connections with other people within our families, our society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of rather than separate from is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or a community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. I'll be right back. I've got to go walk around. Okay. Okay, this looks fairly serious to me. So this is a big decision. This is a big decision, and Spirit says take the risk. Romance is in the air. Problems to be resolved. Stand up. You're no one's child. You're a man. You're the leader of your group. Stand up so that you can be a good man. To make the decision to be a good man. It said something about you can always choose. But in the book even, it said that choosing the highest path for everyone's greatest good is what should be done right now. Okay? And I've gone back to the old way of this. I shuffle them. I don't care. This is your Gallup poll. The whole wide world sees you like this. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. The time is right to take action on your ideas. Because right now you're stable, but you're unhappy. Misused wealth. You're not doing what you should be doing. You're just kind of waffling. Corruption. The devil works through idle hands. Loss, missed chances is what you're in right now. So this is what you should focus on. The time is right now to take action on your ideas. You could help yourself toward prosperity, power, opportunity. manifestation, labor, and a new venture. Okay? This is your personal thoughts on the matter. Is the Lovers reversed. What are you working out again here? Who's your lover? Romance is in the air. The Lovers reversed. Your advice here is to celebrate the love in your life because you're in a time of frustration, separation, failure to meet the test, avoidance of choice. You've got to stand up. It could be the last word is also overcommitment. You're in something you don't want to be in. You don't want to help. You don't want to be in it. You don't want to be part of this relationship that you're in. Try to find the beauty in life. It seems to me that you're in a pretty grim mental state right now. You're not happy. You're not in love with the one that you're in love with. You don't love the one that you're in love with. You're not in love with the one that you love. Pick one. Because you're deciding what you're going to do about it. Take the risk. Take the chance. Romance is in the air. Problems to be resolved. That's okay. I got to move away from that or I'm going to get stuck there. Okay, this is what, you're fixing to end something. There it is. There's your ending. You're going to end it. It's not going to work. It won't last. Let it go. Radical acceptance. Cats and dogs don't make good couples. That's the truth. You're not in love with the one you're committed, but you're not happy. And you're trying to work on it. All right. Did I say we were reading with the Connolly and the Green Rider? Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for another day on Earth. I don't know why I said that. Yes, I do. Okay. Here's your struggles. Is to be unique, friends and family. You want to stand out. You want to be special. The leader of your family. But you're a squirrel. Strength, Leo. Squirrel trying to be a cat. You just don't fit in. One of these things is not like the other. Keep up the strong work. I know it's hard. Don't give up. You're about to choose you. Something's going to happen here. Something's got to give. Security in numbers, family, and strength. This is where you're happy. This, once again, leader of the family. Fight, 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 fight. Not in love. Working it out. Fight, 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 fight. Justice. Trying to be fair. Keep your highest vibe. This is a tough time for everybody right now. I already seen that. It sucks for everybody, not just you. And being fair and to not give in to your feelings of how bad this sucks unfairly. Be fair about it. It sucks for everybody. I think that's fair. So you're trying to work it out fairly. Family love. Shit, it's all family. Page of Wands. That could be a child. I'm just saying. Somebody reaching out to you. Your children need you. They love you. If you're not feeling it inside, they might know. Love and care and friendship. And the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. You've got to put the effort in. So do you work it out? Because that shows me you putting the effort in to love. You putting in the love, you putting in the care, and you putting in the friendship. You're going to give what you're committed to. But right now, it's just difficult to feel it. And right now, you're having problems in the heart. Maybe you're overwhelmed with it all. It's just so, you're drowning. Somebody needs to throw you a lifeboat, a dinghy. This is what you see as your strength. To think about it. You're trying to pick, now you know how not to do it, right? Because you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I survived that. Oh my God, I've been such a fool. Oh my God, things are really bad. I can't fuck up. Oh my God, I can't survive another hit. Oh my God, I'm not stable. How can I get stable? Oh my God, I can't. You have to take, there's a sort of a risk and you're going to have to take it. Like I said, the tea leaves are stand alone. I work them in if I can. But I don't think this chance that you have to take really has anything to do with romance that's in the air. Unless it's the stuff you're already working out. Which, oh my God, what have I done? Think about it. Think about, okay, so you're thinking about it, and maybe that's why you haven't taken the risk. You're weighing the pros and the cons. That's exactly what you should be doing. But you've got to stand up if you want to be the leader of this group. It either it changes and you're going to be a good leader, or you're not going to have it at all. And right now, all you're doing is fighting. So, watch your back. Get ready. Be ready. Now you know how not to do it. Don't make the same mistake again. There's something coming up. Don't fuck it up. The Magician, careful. Easy does it. Now you know how not to do it, so don't fuck it up. There's an opportunity that's coming. Put your best foot forward. Take a bath. Shave and a haircut. Get it. Clean up. Do your laundry. Be nice. Remember the high vibes. That was right out the gate. The intent is almost more important than the action. To proceed forth, to do the right thing for the right reasons versus doing the right thing for the wrong reasons. Fight, 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 fight. Sincerity and humility and friendliness. The only time you talk to them is when you're disagreeing or fighting. Other than that, you're not communicating. You need to sit down beside each other with no phones, no computer. Maybe not long. Maybe a smoke and a pancake, right? Just to spend a few minutes with each other without fighting. I don't care if you come back 20 minutes later to finish up. The time together, because you're kind of like trapped in fight or flight. You're trapped there. They probably are too. So a structured, and they've got to know, she's got to know too. No fighting allowed. Or maybe supper time. No fighting at the dinner table. No fighting in front of the kids. Pick a time for fighting. You can take notes. You'd be like, oh, bitch, I've been waiting for you. It's something. Okay. And in it, we got, okay. So, this is French for being tolerant. Tolerate. How long you going to tolerate it? This is your weak spot. This is your proclivity to not do anything. To not take charge. Are you scared of the truth? You're going to have to speak the truth. You're trying not to rock the boat. You're trying to just go along to get along. You're also trying to take the easiest way, one might say. And if you want to be successful at this, you must stand the fuck up. Tell the truth. It's hard. Hard. Okay. Stop agreeing with the shit that you know. Now you know how not to do it. And you're headed back. You can see that you're headed back along the same path doing the same shit. But now you know how not to do it. So you stand up and take charge of that group and do it the right way. Because if it doesn't work, you're out. This is one outcome out of many, is to be curious. You know, it's a great big world. It's a great big world if you're a little bitty fish. Are you inside of this bowl or are you outside of it? Take the chance. Free yourself. Don't do it when the cat's around, no. Look, this is you seizing an opportunity. This is also an opportunity that comes to you here. Now you know how not to do it. Maybe the wrong opportunity and the right opportunity come to you at the same time, because now you know how not to do it, and maybe you've got to choose the right way or the right. Okay. The wrong way is easy. The right way is hard. There you go. And there's going to be a lot of it. A lot of bad stuff. But it depending on which way you do it. It depends on the way that you choose to look at it. It depends on the you that you choose to be. A lot of shit is coming your way. It could be bad or it could be good. It depends on who you choose to be. It's all going to be rough. But you're working on, I mean, you know there's problems, right? You know there are problems, and there really are, and there's more coming. But you're advised to take the risk, to become the leader of your family, to open your mouth, to speak the truth, to put your foot down. Because if it don't go your way, you're out. You cannot work with this. It's the wrong way. Doing it the wrong way again. Okay. Now we're clarifying with Connolly. We had King of Swords on the bottom. You can see it clearly. You see the choices. You're going to take the risk. The Nine of Pentacles. That's the wisdom of your experience right there. You think that you're going to take a risk on something that has the potential to make your life better, to improve your life. There's the world. It's out with the old and in with the new, though. If they don't, you'll get a new crew. You'll get a new crew. The Hermit. Or none at all. Because if this shit don't work, if they don't listen, you're out. You're better off without them. You can... You know it's the right thing to do. You know that not doing that will take your ability to do it. You'll just piss it away, and suddenly the money will be gone, whatever it is. Or the opportunity won't be there anymore. And you're being strong. Be unique. The head of your family. You want to lead the family. You don't feel special. They don't think you're special. They don't believe in you. King of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. And the Nine of Wands. So it's a lot of communication. Can you fix this rift between you and the King of Pentacles? You Leo character, you? Who are you over here? Two Pentacles. Death. We don't want to be death. We want to be Leo. Strength. To mend the ways, to do it right, to redo it right. Security in numbers, you want everybody back together, but all you can seem to do is fight. Don't know how to approach it. You want to win, you're afraid of losing. Cheating and lying will not win it. This is the wrong approach to heal a rift with family members. You don't want to fight. Ten of Swords. Oh, but you do so much. It's the pain. It's not fighting, it's pain. You're hurting. That makes you mean. Ten of Pentacles. You feel the loss of what you used to have. And the Hanged Man. A different perspective. Free yourself. Don't you're obsessed with needing the validation of someone in your family who you feel like there's displeasure in your family about you, and you're obsessed with getting validation from them. That's making you weak. If you really want to stand up and do it, be it. Don't think about getting validation from them, because you're getting permission, you're getting approval. They're spoon feeding you how to do it. And that's why they won't validate you, because you didn't do it on your own. You've got to walk the walk, and you've got to walk it alone. But you're interested in it's slowly progressing. You are working it out. Everybody's trying to be fair, but there will be no unearned rewards. And you can't get that validation, right? Stop looking for it, because it's hurting you. 6 of Pentacles. Well, but that's the relationship. You're looking for somebody else to give you woo. You've got to be strong and give it to them instead. You've got to be the provider. You've got to be the grown-up. You've got to be the giver, not the taker. Temperance. Time. It's your time to shine. Strength. Again. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, I got it. Here, I think the little kitty cat has turned on my faucet. Yes. Well, this has seemed to be easier, but the next one, the all about dude, or the person on your mind, I will talk to Donna about that one. This one seems to be all right. I can navigate a Celtic cross for dude. Family love is important to you. Announcement, a need, reaching out to someone. The communication about family love is important to you. The need, okay, this is exiting, okay? So it's important to you, but the need to be needed, the need to fit in, that we talked about up here, that you don't fit in, it's not hurting you so much anymore, because you feel better about yourself. As you slowly progress, you're becoming the man you thought you'd never make it to. Don't give up. 4 of Pentacles. Stop giving yourself away to other people. Stop saying yes when you want to say no. This is my family, and you won't let go of it. This is my family, and I'm going to take charge of it. Ace of Cups upside down, but your heart's not in it. Bored, restless. You want to move on. You want to experience something else. Trying to work it out, but your heart's not in it. Not right now, but I do see an improvement. You give it, you become the giver. Ace of Wands. You're going to do it. You take charge of it. 4 of Cups, but your heart's not in it. So you're doing what must be done, in spite of that, which is very grown up. Page of Swords. Now you see the beginning of independent thought. You're seeing yourself a little bit differently. You're seeing your situation a little bit differently. And nothing's going to change until you do something about it. You're seeing that. So, back to prep. Because you're getting ready to change something. You're getting ready to do it. And then we have fight. You ain't changing shit. Okay. Oh my God, what have I done? You're thinking about it. You're like, is she right? You're second guessing yourself. Second guessing. Yeah. But no, you're the magician. Be right back. Okay. Feeling that there's more. Would appear not. Okay. Oh my God, what do I do? You're trying to think about it. You're second guessing yourself. This is the best idea you've had in a long time, though. This is the right idea. You're cooking with grease, okay? You're willing to put the work in. You're committed to it. You don't have all the facts, though. You need to stop being so fucking mad and slow your roll. Angry like that won't get you happy followers. You feel me? I know you're hard at work. Everybody else is too. Remember, this sucks for everybody. That's the truth. It sucks for everybody. To be mindful of everybody else is the best way to force this through. It's going to be rough. They are not happy. You're not going to make them happy. The kinder you are, the better it will be. Kind and firm. Don't second guess yourself. They're going to be tearing you up. You're doubting yourself. Don't doubt yourself, because this is the best thing. This is the best decision. This is what needs to happen. The boy becomes a man. A good man. Which is what he always wanted to be. See? Here's the magician. Here's the magician. Watch your back. You will get enemies. There will be pride people in your own family. The ones that are mad at you. Be trying to sabotage you now. Watch your back. Do be mindful. Do look around. Thinking is the best thing you've ever done for yourself. Knight of Wands. Don't be a hot-headed asshole. Think it through before you do anything. Because the devil is riding shotgun with you. Make sure that all decisions that you make for this next month, this is also the new moon, till next month, okay? Everything you do should be for the highest good, and it should not be for you. Just to get your foundation all patted down, because there is going to be opposition, and when you start taking away stuff from other people, or changing stuff, putting somebody on a budget, or we ain't buying that shit, I can't afford it. There's going to be opposition, and and the first thing out of their mouth is going, well, you got yourself that, and this, and that. No, and you can say, I did not get myself that. Because it wasn't on the budget. Everybody sticks to the budget. Tell them, this sucks for everybody, and the way that we get through it is that we're all in this together. We all lose something. That would be fair. Which is paramount. For them to see you as fair is important. They can be unhappy. To see you as fair, your intent matters more than what you're doing. Speak the truth. Page of Wands, speak the truth. Truth, okay. So we're going to speak the truth. You don't want to speak the truth. Maybe you need to give it some thought. Look, there is you trying not, you don't want to communicate. You don't want to talk about it. You're going to have to talk about it if you want to win. Soulmates, friends, childhood memories, the way you thought it should have been. The Seven of Pentacles and the King of Wands. I'll take this one, and then I'm shutting it down because this is you doubting yourself, maybe a bad past, a unhappy past, an unhappy childhood, things that you regret, things that you feel like you will never be able to rise to. Still doubting yourself. King of Wands. You should flame on, buddy. You should flame on. You're afraid your flame is out. You seek to avoid confrontation. Well, you're not going to be able to avoid it there. Here you are. Here's you avoiding that the communication, the doing, the turning yourself into a verb, the confessing of your truth, and the announcement of the new sheriff in town. I wouldn't even announce it. I would just start doing it. I would start taking a hand in it. I would take control of it. I would be pleasant. Don't fight. There's your communication. Be curious. What do they think? Ooh, they think it's over. I've seen it, and I'll go back till I find it. It was the world. So you're curious about the world too. If this don't work, you're out. If this communication don't work, you're out. Whoop. You're gonna go down to the jug. You're gonna life is for the living. And you're gonna ramble on. Don't let your family pull you apart. Don't let all them dissenting voices in your head pull you apart either. Get yourself together. You're coming to a big thing. And you know it. You know it's coming. You can feel it building. Tomorrow is the full moon, Knight of Cups. Maybe you can work it out. Maybe you can work it out with her. Try not to fight. If you want to work it out, don't fight. Okay. But what I was saying was that tomorrow is the full moon. The full moon will be up at like 7:58 or something in the morning, something like that. And I don't know anything about moon readings. I'm trying to learn, but as far as I am given to understand, the new moon is about planting seeds and intentions and about beginning new. It's about beginnings, whereas the full moon, of course, is about werewolves and vampires. You feel me? Anyway, it's about the extremes. So be the best that you can be, because it's going to determine the rest of your month. Okay? One more. Thank you. Practice the power of intention, create a stress-free life, and be receptive. Should I read you all of these? I'm going to start with this one. We'll see how it goes. You have the power to create the naturally stress-free and tranquil life you desire. You can either activate thoughts that produce stress within you or activate thoughts that make stress impossible. It's your choice. And creating that no fight zone, that no fight time is right here. Okay, we'll go ahead and look. Yeah, because you got to get that stress down or you're going to get sick. You're probably already sick. Practice the power of intention. The power of intention is the power of love and receptivity. It asks nothing of anyone, it judges no one, and it encourages others to be free to be themselves. Remember, you were intended out of love, so you must be love in order to intend. You've got to be the good leader. And you're not being. You're stuck in fight or flight, which keeps everybody else there too. Nobody's going to move out of it. Everybody's paralyzed in analysis paralysis. Oh my God, what do I do? It's not going to change until you change it, and you've got to calm the fuck down. And if you're like, okay, but where do I start? An hour of non-fighting every day, and no fighting at the dinner table either. No fighting, no phones, no TV. Be receptive, and you've got to listen to their opinions. They have to feel like it's fair. Being receptive means allowing God to handle your life for you. By being peaceful, quiet, and receptive, you pattern yourself in the image of God, and you regain the power of your source. Okay. I think this has been quite a powerful Dude Tarot, and I hope you liked it. Remember, I'll be back with another one.